Okay, hi, this is Gerald McMillan for Web 2.0 TV, coming to you live from Austin, Texas, South by Southwest. I have Danny Robinson from Strutta, brand new product, getting ready to launch. The game is on. Very exciting. We're very excited to have him here today. Danny, glad to have you.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about The Game is On.
The game is on. Strutta is the name of the company. Strutta is the site that allows you to compete to be the best at whatever you're good at. It could be anything from singing to dancing, mainstream stuff, all the way down a long tail to things like, I don't know, the best Guitar Hero player, or, even crazy stuff like the best party trick or whatever, stuff like that.
Okay.
And you also use video. That's an important part of it. You have to be in the video to actually compete.
So it's reality TV,
Yeah.
reality web, but in competition.
Yeah.
And why do you think that America likes competitions?
It's not America. It's a global company from day one, so we're going to be launching in every country. And we're going to be launching a couple languages also, so it's going to be in French and Spanish as well as English. But the world and humans in general are competitive by nature. If you look at the advertising industry in total, more than $400 billion a year is spent on advertising globally across all media. Only $20 billion is spent online, so there's a huge disparity there. But more than half of the entire global advertising industry, $208 billion, is spent on sponsoring or advertising on competitive events of some
Football,
sort.
NASCAR, baseball,
World Cup, cricket.
sumo wrestling.
Yep, exactly.
Usually balls involved.
Usually balls, yeah, that is kind of interesting.
Balls aren't the key thing here. It's like
No.
American Idol is what
American Idol counts.
the Super Bowl this
Yeah,
year
yeah.
in ratings, and the Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing
all
with
of
the
that.
Stars,
That's
all
really
competitive
set
events.
It's all competitive events.
Exactly, yeah.
This is similar to the Guinness Book of World Records. This is going to be people are going to be competing in the whole world, not just in the U.S. So the fastest person, or the person that can juggle the most.
Yeah.
So, for a person who doesn't know about this, would you say that Guinness Book of World Records is about as good a place as you can go? Anything and everything is fair game?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's some differences. Guinness World Book of Records works really well for things like the fastest or the longest or things like that. But online video doesn't work as well for that. So that's why we're focusing on all the other things that we can do. That's why Guinness has a great institution. They're going to stay around for a long time, and they're a great analogy for us. But we're not going to do exactly what they do.
Cool.
Because on the reason why that is because online video you can cheat too easily. You can just speed up the video, or you can elongate the video to make it longer.
But if it's the best cha-cha dancer, or the best twist, or who can twist for all night long, you can do those kind of things.
Exactly.
Do you have any ideas? What are some of the earliest things you're going to premiere?
Yeah, we've got a few. We got right now the best Guitar Hero is probably our most popular game. We call them games, by the way, because you play to win.
The game is on.
The game is on, yeah. And the guy who is actually the number one player was here today at the show. His name's Freddie Wong, yeah, and I played him. So that was a real big highlight. No way. I mean, he's the world champion, yeah, for sure. So it was fun to play him, and sort of, 'cause to me, I'm not a huge Guitar Hero fan, but watching him on the site, he's like a little mini celebrity to me because I know the guy, right? I've learned about who he is. I learned about
millions of people
know about this guy. He's like a little mini celebrity, and he's little micro niches. And if you look at what's happening on the web today with blogs and all that stuff, the web is creating a ton more celebrities than there used to be.
Right. We're just celebrities in smaller micro groups.
Micro groups, and that's better because I probably have more affinity with a celebrity in my own micro group than I do with like the uber celebrities of just a more general group. Right, so if I was a Guitar Hero, crazy guy, just loved Guitar Hero, Freddie Wong would be way more important to me than Tom Cruise or Julia Roberts or any of those people.
It's very cool. Yeah. Very cool. Now you have this web business is pretty special. Do you have any background in this area?
Yeah, I've started a few companies before. For the online advertising experience part of it, I started a company called Spinway back in the 99-2000 .com era, and Spinway was a private labeled free ISP that grew to 8 million users in 11 months. So we still hold the land speed record for fastest growing ISP, and it was all monetized through advertising revenue.
And you sold that?
We sold that to a company called United Online.
And some of those users are still online with someone, or is that
Yeah.
company still?
No, they're still running. United Online runs Net Zero, which is their consumer version of what we do. And Spinway still runs the Blue Light brand. Some people might remember BlueLight.com,
Sure.
which was our product.
And then what did you do after that?
Then I started a company called PureFlix, which is a site that allows you to do DVD trading. Everybody has a lot of DVDs in the world, so you create a list of all the DVDs you want and a
What
list of
you
all the
got.
DVDs you have, and as you send yours out, stuff from your want list starts coming to you.
And you
just kind of
pay
rotate
the
it
out,
around.
and they pay the in, so it's
Exactly.
cool. And there's no charge, like
No, it's 99 cents a trade.
99 cents a
Yeah,
trade.
which is a lot
for
cheaper.
For revenue for you guys, for
Revenue for
managing
us.
everything.
Exactly.
Which is a lot cheaper
doing the
than
match,
you're
yeah.
paying $20 a month for Netflix. Well, that's
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah.
So it sounds great. And how soon do you think this is going to get going? And what about, are people going to do it purely for the fun of it? Or will there be some money involved, perhaps, for the champions, the guitarists, maybe make $10,000 for the best? Or,
Yeah. Well, our sort of our business model is part of our secret sauce that we're not quite
Telling what it
completely
is.
elaborating on
But
right
there
now.
will be some economic
Oh yeah.
incentives.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. As I said, that the market is huge, bigger than it's literally 10 times larger than the entire internet advertising market right now.
Well, that's $200 billion just for you then.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just really cool.
That's going to make us a really big
Well,
company.
that's great. Well, I hope you do well, Danny.
Yeah, thanks.
So best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Great. And we're signing off from Austin, Texas, South by Southwest.